About 30% of women with metastatic breast cancer survive 5 years after diagnosis. It is an incredibly deadly and painful form of this disease that spreads rapidly through the body, which is why research and awareness are so important to fight for a cure. Joining me now are two women with very close connection to someone who died from this disease, and they're doing their very big part to raise awareness. Amanda Gauss and Nicole Marriott, they are sisters and also the founder and director of Jackie's Angels. Ladies, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. Amanda, let's start with you. Tell us about Jackie's Angels and what made you both start this organization. It takes a lot of energy.
So my best friend passed away from cancer. She had triple negative cancer as well as metastatic breast cancer. And we wanted to start a foundation in order to raise some funds for research, because there's not a lot of research done directly for metastatic breast cancer or triple negative breast cancer. So we want to eventually expand the foundation into doing both of those.
Nicole, talk about what you want people watching to know about Jackie, and also just what it is to find out that it's triple negative versus other types of cancers.
Well, the hardest part is because there's not a lot of research that we can't seem to find them to. Sorry.
Take your time. Take your time. I can ask.
It's just hard to watch people go through that, their families to go through that. We watched her have a baby and then have to deal with this afterwards. It was just one of the toughest things we went through that I ever saw anybody else go through. And we want people to know that we need more research and more donations to help this foundation.
I'm so sorry for your very, very heavy loss, especially with her being a new mom and you all witnessing all of that. Tell us about the fundraiser that you're doing in her name. You actually have one this Friday. Tell us where it is, what's happening at the event, and just what you want people to know about this disease.
It's going to be at the Raccoon Creek Boat Club, and it's more like a beef and beer kind of thing that we're doing, but we're also doing country line dancing and plenty of food for people, and we're just trying to get donations to the research for everything, and starts at 5 o'clock, and we should have a really good time.
Amanda and Nicole, tell us how her family's doing after this and how long it's been since you lost her.
So we lost her in 2021, and she has a 16-year-old daughter who is doing the best she can. Obviously, it's tough to lose your mom at such a young age, and clearly will be struggling with that for the rest of her life, probably. And then she has a son who turns 4 next Friday, because they share the same birthday, and he's just the most spirited little kid you'll ever meet. He's just the sweetest little boy, so it's nice to have them around to keep her memory and spirit alive.
Yeah, no doubt. Jackie's Angels, Amanda Gauss and Nicole Marriott, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you.
And for more information on the event and how to support this very important cause, you can find that on our website about the fundraising event. Just tap the NBC 10 app or head to NBC10.com/findItOn10.